Hi, in this video I'm going to demonstrate the use of manual compression massage techniques along with connective tissue manipulation and vibration massage technique as well at the beginning of your treatment. These are considered foundation massage techniques which could be used within sports maintenance massage, they could be used within therapeutic massage, and they could be used in massage for a specific injury or condition. These are useful techniques for applying at the beginning of your treatment because we're not going to use any massage medium with their application. They're slightly lighter techniques which help to get the client used to your touch, and they help you to relax the underlying muscle tissue. So they are really useful, especially when an area is in that hypertonic state or there's an awful lot of tension in that area. Because sometimes when our clients are holding a lot of tension, then they may be a bit more sensitive. So with our vibration technique, this can be done either through the towel or it can be done skin to skin. So the key thing with our vibration technique is we're maintaining contact with the tissue. So we're keeping a relatively firm pressure on the tissue, and then we're moving the arm in order to create almost like a vibration that then travels through the hand, and it will move the tissue backwards and forwards and create that oscillation or that vibration that will then radiate out through the wider tissue. Okay, so if we were doing this skin to skin, again, I'm going to open up my fingers here. I'm pressing down with my hand so that when I move the wider arm, that movement is then going to travel through the hand and into the client's tissue or into their muscle tissue. So as we're doing this as an introductory technique, we could do about 3 or 4 movements forwards and backwards here before we then move on to the next area. If there was an awful lot more tension in this specific tissue, then we could hold the hand there for a longer period so that we're getting that desired relaxation effect moving through the wider tissue. Okay, so if we were doing that through the towel, we could do that over the whole of that wider back area. Because we're going to combine this with our other techniques, our manual compressions and our connective tissue manipulation, we're going to do this skin to skin. Okay, so from here I'm opening up my fingers, so I've got a broader base there for my hand, and then I'm moving that forwards and backwards so that we can see that the tissue is shaking or vibrating slightly. And then that quick movement forwards and backwards is going to encourage the tissue to relax. It's also going to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system with that quick vibration or rocking motion. So that's going to help to relax the client as well. So when the client feels relaxed, then it's going to be more effective on the muscle tissue. Okay. And then we can turn the hand around as well to fit more effectively in different areas of the body. Okay, then from here, we're going to move on to our manual compression. So our manual compression technique produces an ischemic response. So with that, we mean that I'm going to press down onto the tissue. And as I'm pressing down, I'm pushing the blood flow out of those muscle fibers just momentarily so that when I lift my hand up again, we can see that discoloration, or we can see that white quickly followed by the pink as that hand mark disappears. That then demonstrates that the blood flow is rushing back into that area, and as the blood flow rushes back into the area, then that will encourage a relaxation effect in the underlying muscle tissue. So then we can reinforce with the hand as well. So I'm placing my bottom hand down, then reinforcing with my top hand. And again, that will feel quite nice and relaxing for the client. So we're looking for that hand mark and then that hand mark to quickly disappear. Okay, and we cover the whole of that wider back area. And depending on how much treatment time we've got available to us, that will help to dictate how many rounds of this that we do. Okay, then from here, I'm going to move on into the connective tissue manipulation technique. So again, this is skin to skin. This one, I've saved this one till last because sometimes it can feel a little bit scratchy for the client. Now, when they feel that sort of like scratchy motion, that's then telling you that you're stretching that connective fascia. So from here, what I'm doing is I'm placing my hands onto the tissue, almost like in a triangle or a diamond position. Then I'm pushing my fingers down into the tissue slightly, and then I'm moving my thumbs towards the fingers. Okay, and then we can see behind it this line of erythema that comes up. Now, the key aim here with this technique is to stretch that connective fascia between the bottom of the skin and the top of the muscle tissue. So if that connective fascia is a little bit tight, it can feel quite scratchy for the client. But you could repeat this a couple of times. So you can see here that erythema response on the client's tissue there. So that's telling us that we're having a nice effect on the tissue and that we're also encouraging that increase in localized blood flow. Okay, then normally in treatment what I would do is I would travel around to the opposite side of the couch to treat this side, but we can also treat from the same side. Okay, so I'm doing the same thing and I'm now moving my thumbs up towards my fingers. So I'm moving towards the spinous processes. Okay, so in this instance, the technique that I've done is transverse, so we're going across those muscle fibers, but we can also go longitudinally as well. Okay, so I'm moving my thumbs up towards my fingers. So all of these are introductory techniques. We've started off with the vibration massage technique, which will help to increase temperature in the tissue and induce relaxation in the tissue. Then we moved on to our manual compression technique, again still without medium, and that produces an ischemic response, which helps to momentarily push blood flow out of the muscle fibers through that compression. And then when we lift the hand, that then helps the blood flow to rush back in, and that rushing back in helps to produce a relaxation effect. And then we have finished with our connective tissue manipulation technique, where we're aiming to stretch that connective fascia between a bottom layer of the skin and the top layer of that muscle tissue. And then once we help to mobilize that connective fascia, that can help to produce a relaxation effect in the underlying muscle tissue. Okay, and if we're carrying on with our wider treatment, after that technique, we could then apply our massage medium with our effleurage technique and then move on to petrissage techniques or onto our heavier pressures. Okay, so that was our demonstration of vibration, manual compression and connective tissue manipulation techniques on the wider back area.